This is a multiple choice question about monopoly. Monopoly is a type of market structure. As usual, before you look at the answers, make sure that you understand the main things about the theory first so that you're not confused when you see the answers. Monopoly is where you have, a pure monopoly is where you have one business only. You can also have a legal monopoly. And that means where one firm has more than 25% of the market share. For the purposes of the OCR specification, they're teaching it that a monopoly is where you have one company, so it would actually be this one. And another feature of it is that you have high barriers to entry. It's difficult to get into the market for some reason. It might be because of brand loyalty to the firm that has the monopoly power. It might be because the firm with monopoly power has a patent over something that's necessary to be able to operate in the market. But for whichever reason, there are high barriers to entry. And usually we assume that you have higher prices and you have lower output than you would do if you have a competitive market. We're assuming, so an industry is a monopoly. We need to see which is true. New firms can easily enter the market. No, that's wrong because of the high barriers to entry. There are losses being made. That's also wrong. If there are losses being made, the monopoly firm would leave the market. Also, the reason that they are the monopoly, or one of the features of them having a monopoly, is that they have the whole market, therefore they're taking all of the revenue. So it's unlikely that they're making a loss. That's wrong. There are many buyers and sellers. Many sellers, definitely wrong. You've got one, or perhaps you have just a few large, very large firms in the market. There is a single producer in the market. Single producer. This definitely is talking about a type of monopoly. It's actually a pure monopoly, but this is definitely a type of monopoly. That is the right answer. D.